If you're interested in a fun and easy way to take your cooking to the next level, stay tuned to this video. We're gonna make some butter. Hey, good afternoon everybody. It's Tom at RawPrimal. As you can see, still unpacking. So I found personally one of the easiest ways to elevate my culinary skill is by making my own butter. The flavor is tremendous. You have way more control if you want to season it, how you want to salt it. I personally like using the pink Himalayan salt. So today, whether you want to impress your special someone or you just want to kick up your cooking a notch, I don't use it much in baking because I think the flavor's kind of wasted in baking, but in regular cooking, stay tuned. We're gonna make some butter. Making your own butter at home. Now, I wish this was fresh cream from my own family cow, or you know, some local cream that I bought from a farmer, but it's not. We just got here, so picked up some cream from the store, ingredient numero uno, and then pink Himalayan salt. It's real simple. I'm going to use my Ninja Pro 1500 watt blender. Had this thing forever. I use it for as much as I possibly can in my food production / food processing. It's great. It's affordable. I'll put a link in the description for the butter. So first, you're going gonna take our cream. I'm gonna put it into my Ninja Pro. Now I'm using the mixing attachment. It's for like making bread, for dough purposes, not just bread. I'm gonna put, I just poured 1 quart of heavy cream. Salt, I usually go to taste. You can add it after the fact if you like. If you like the crystals of salt to still kind of be large in there. And I'm just gonna kind of go with about a shallow teaspoon's worth. Go ahead and put my lid on. Now this is the part that gets loud. Okay, so a whole lot of blending later, and you end up with this. You can see the butter in there with the buttermilk swirling around. So normally I would save the buttermilk. I would do a cultured buttermilk. Not set up for that right now, so I'm gonna save it. Maybe we'll do pancakes here shortly. So I'm just going to bowl. I'm just gonna pour the vast majority of the buttermilk out. Then, to help clean the buttermilk out of the butter to help it last longer, pour some water back into the blender. This really isn't too much of a concern. One, we usually go through it pretty quickly, and two, for us, because nice little golden bars, wrap it up and throw it in the freezer, so I don't have to worry about it. But I do put it in cheesecloth, set it in the fridge with some weight on it to help extract any bit of buttermilk out of it that I can. So after one run through the blender with water to help clean out any excess buttermilk, I'm going to go ahead, pull the blades out. So while you're scooping it out of the blender into the cheesecloth, now's a good time as any to do a little taste test. So I'm gonna let this strain out, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more of that Himalayan pink salt. Not a lot, just a little bit more, and then I'll fold it into the butter. So here we have our properly salted butter. About a pound of butter. A little less than a pound of butter. And so I'm going to just take this butter here, just as it is. I'm going to put it in a bowl, and I'll put a plate on top with something heavy to let it just kind of compress. I usually put a mason jar lid, set this on top, put something heavy on top, and just let gravity do its thing over time. It'll squeeze out what little bit of buttermilk is left in here, and then I'll cut it up into bars and wrap it and throw it in the freezer. So if you've made butter, or you're planning on making butter, please comment, let me know what flavors you have tried or are going to try. I've been thinking like a garlic, making a like garlic bread mixture, you know, some herbs, fresh garlic, make it in the butter, and just throw it in the freezer, so whenever we want garlic bread, we can just pull it out and make some garlic bread. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Really appreciate all the subscriptions. It helps a lot, and I love all the support that I'm getting from everyone. And till next time, keep watching.